Do me a favour, before we get started, hit the like button. It really helps the channel, and it also helps get these young players' names out there as well. And also stick around at the end, because there's an interview that he had, and it really tells you about this lad's mentality. So, welcome back to LFC Future Stars, part of KOA of Anfield. Today we are taking a proper deep dive into one of Liverpool's brightest young forwards, KOA Hub, a player already making waves at England under-15 level. This is not hype, this is about pathway, mentality and potential. Early life and background. KOA started playing football at just 4 years old, and like a lot of Merseyside kids, the game was part of his life early. His first club was Knowsley South, where his raw talent began to stand out before being picked by Liverpool's academy system. That early grounding matters, because Liverpool's academy doesn't just look for ability, they look for coachability, intelligence and hunger. The Liverpool academy pathway. At Liverpool, KOA has developed into a forward with pace, movement and composure, traits that are heavily emphasised in the club's youth system. He's not just about flair. What stands out is his work rate off the ball and his willingness to learn. Liverpool don't rush players, they build them properly, and KOA's progression fits that model perfectly. England under-15 impact. One of KOA's brightest milestones so far has been scoring for England at youth level. That's a big moment for any young player, pulling on the England shirt, performing on an international stage and delivering. It shows he's not just impressing at club level, he's being recognised nationally. Mentality and character. What really impressed me digging into this wasn't just the football, it was the mindset. KOA trains 4 to 5 times a week, takes preparation seriously, eats well before matches and approaches games focused rather than nervous, which I find very impressive at such a young age. That's elite mentality at a very young age. He's already experienced setbacks too, including picking up an injury during the warm-up for a final. And how players respond to moments like that often define their futures. Where this could go, KOA's own long-term goal is clear: playing in the Premier League. That doesn't mean rushing, it means development, patience and staying grounded. Liverpool have a strong recent record of youth players progressing through the system, and if KOA continues on this path, he's one to keep a very close eye on. I think this kid has a big future at the club. So now I'm going to go on to his interview. So he recently did an interview, and they asked him seven questions. So the first question they asked him was, what was the first club you played for? So we've already answered that, haven't we? It's Knowsley South. Second question, who is your biggest inspiration in football? Cristiano Ronaldo and Trent Alexander-Arnold. What club do you support? Liverpool. What is your best moment in football so far? Scoring for England. How many times do you train a week? 4 or 5 times a week. Do you feel nervous before matches? No, I feel focused before games. Where do you hope to see yourself in 10 years? playing in the Premier League? Just bear with me a second. I'm sure that there's more than 7 questions that I'd seen. What is one piece of advice you'd give to somebody aspiring to play for England one day? Work hard and never give up. Your go-to meal before a match? Pasta carbonara. I love a carbonara. Do you think... Oh, I've done that one. What is the lowest point of your career so far? Injured in a warm-up for a final? Toughest opponent you have played against? Barcelona. I think that's it. At what age did you start playing football? 4. So yeah, like I say, this kid is a big prospect. If I can find anything on him, I'll put it in the video description. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Your comments are very important. That's it for now. Take it easy.